Alright, let's shoot this to the call.
Five ten through 9 or 8:41. Those are
Okay,
all my
okay.
games.
Cool.
So
Let's
doing
start
like
with
a game.
let's start with how many kills did you get? Like, what's your best game that you got kills on?
Not gonna lie, I think it was 4 kills.
Alright, yeah, go to that one really quickly. Just put it on like 4x until you get out of the battle bus, and just I want to see how you're dropping. See if that's okay. Alright, you can switch it back to like
So,
2x now.
so
Yeah,
this
that's not
game I
bad.
dropped 20 shots.
Okay.
But usually I drop my other games I'll show you, but usually I drop somewhere else.
Okay. When you get into a fight, like sorry, when you engage, I want you to just put it down to like 0.5 or something. I just want to see how you slowly take the fight.
I'm really trying not to fight in this situation because I know he has a Senti, because he just killed another kid over there, and I have an auto, so.
So, rather than doing it like a damage ratio, so say the Sentinel does 100 and the whatever you have, I'm forgetting what the name of it. It's not coming to mind, but that shotgun, obviously, not the greatest shotgun of the game. It's not going to do much damage. Probably headshots like 50, body shot like 30. But depending on how you take your peeks, say you probably should have a cone in your box right now, because if you take a peek and he places assist there, obviously he's going to hit you in the head with the Sentinel, probably for a good amount of damage. What most players are is just scared of the damage ratio, but in reality, if you just don't take the damage, then the gun you have is ultimately good still. So
1 second, I'm gonna write this down.
Okay, you're good.
Yeah, I was getting shot at from like all over here. It was like I didn't want to peek because there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there was another bush right there. There's 5 bushes, and I didn't know where it was, so like I was really trying not to peek.
Once again, I'm gonna say this really quickly. So, are you tarped up for endgame? Like, are you trying to make it to endgame right now? Here.
I try to make it to endgame and get the lowest amount of kills, and then during endgame, that's when mostly if I'm good, I try and get kills.
So, typically, if you're gonna try to make it to endgame, number one, if you're boxed up, really don't use wood. You're automatically, if you're even boxed up in brick or metal, somebody's gonna think you're a bot and they're gonna rush you. Especially in these opens, I would say. It's not qualified rounds. These players are obviously not that great. But if you're boxed up in just mid game, you could be in a house right now. It could be like better coverage. But just looking at a player from a distance and saying, hey, he's in a box, just even would. I'd probably rush them off the bat because I think they're nervous. I mean, you could read a player just based off of what they're doing. I mean, yeah, but continue on.
Yeah. Actually, I think I was trying to get a kill there.
It's not a problem. It's pretty good.
I think I was I think I hit the wrong one. Because one got hit really hard, and I was trying to get a kill off that, like, if they're fighting. Yeah, right here I'm just scouting, waiting for one to do something. I should be looking, like, around me, though, to get third party, maybe. I think he got hit there, but...
Honestly, since the game is so time consuming, what I probably would have done from the start there is just trusted your aim. I mean, if you don't trust your aim enough, obviously going to aim practice, it's going to help a little bit more. But
Mm-hmm.
overall, you probably should have taken the beam from the start. Made him drop down just like you did there. And if you don't get the beam, I mean, you have the option to walk away. They're obviously in a fight.
Mm-hmm.
You have the elevation point,
Mm-hmm.
round cover, and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
there'd be
I
no
didn't
problem
really...
taking that.
Yeah, I didn't really get anything from this fight, because all I got is just, like, 100 damage, and there's not going to be surge in this game.
Yeah,
This kid
no, yeah.
ran. Already, he's gone. After he got hit, he left. Boom, boom. Then the other kid goes up here, goes all the way over there, so they're both gone, and I got nothing from it, just
Yep.
wasting ammo.
Yep. Nice. You notice he doesn't have cones. That's good. You notice he doesn't have a cone in his box, though? I don't know. Maybe if you pressured him a little bit more, you would have stayed down there, and you could have got, like, a stare or a cone in his box, making
I
him...
was trying to get a stair in this box
Uh-huh, yeah.
on his top, so I was trying to hold the cone and the stair at the same time, but I think my cone plays
I
first,
mean,
but yeah.
playing elevation's great, especially over a box. It just works.
Yeah, I think I had like 0 mats this whole fight.
Good wall grab, nice prediction.
This is where I'm stupid, watch this. I
Yeah,
hit a pump,
I mean, the enemy's kind of reading you now.
and
He's
look at
playing
this.
cones, and then you walk into his
I
turret.
just walked into his whole turret. That's his, that's his, that's his, that's his. And he could
Okay,
come
so
right behind me.
you're 150able. You both have sentinels.
Mm.
I mean, typically, if you're just looking at the player's movement, say they're strafing left or strafing right, or even jumping around in their box, you can kind of predict which way they're going out. So in this scenario, you're probably scared that he's going to go up and actually edit that floor above you and shoot you. If you notice there's no cone
Mm.
above it, you could probably place a cone, probably pressure more. Not
Yeah.
really too much of a problem being there, just based off how he's actually playing back a little bit. He's obviously not going to go for a side thing, but
And he's hit like 90, I think.
yeah, yeah. It's all good though. Just play your angles a little bit better. Nice.
That's what happens to me. I didn't place a cone, and I just...
Yeah, the cone would have been mandatory there. Would have been great.
Mm.
Good read on your
I'll
opponent.
take...
Definitely try
Oh.
placing cones more.
Mm. Yeah, I just use the river, and then whenever I need to rotate next, I'm just gonna pop the golden rotate.
I mean, and one other thing I've noticed is, yeah, you're scouting. You're probably looking for players, if I'm in the right ballpark here. What I mainly would be looking around is, though, terrain. So, you look to your right, and you notice there's a giant mountain. You look to your left, and there's, like, a curve. It goes down or something.
Yeah, it does.
Scenario, say, like, it pulls one of those. You gotta already have the scenario in your head of how you're gonna make that rotate, how you're gonna use coverage. And even if it max pulls, or even pulls to you, you gotta look for better positioning. It's always in the mind of the other player. You gotta be doing, like, 80 scenarios at once. Not really, but typically in a game, you're making, like, 400, I don't know, decisions. It's like, do I go left? Do I go right? Who's up there? Do I go up there? No. Do I look for tags? No. But, typically looking for kills right now isn't your best priority. It's just looking to get in a better zone, because once it gets to moving zones, then you can get people off guard.
Yeah. Like, got here, boxed up. These kids above me are like...
Gathering more intel, that's good. Always want to gather more
I
intel.
know there's a kid right there. I can see him right behind those builds. So I pretend I'm, like, not in here. And when he rotates, I'm gonna try and hit him hard. Like right here, I hit him. Perfect.
Good peek. I like that. And then good side jump.
Check the bat, and because I was shambles at that point, I was building out of wood.
So yeah, I mean, like, after that, you just kind of instant rotated. You didn't really have much of a plan, I guess. But it still probably worked out, though. You did a lot of damage.
Yeah.
And killed somebody.
I mean that rotate I just did there was like a mini like half a 10-meter rotate kind of helped me because now I can get a little more info if I want to rotate late. Because
Yep.
I do know there's a lot of kids on this side. If I go right here, I'm gonna get beamed by everybody. And these two kids, they were boxed up. I think I remember, and they were just playing so stupid. Look how I play this. I don't know how I survived. Oh, it's because I killed this kid.
Good.
I used his smoke grenade.
Good awareness.
And I insta rotate. I don't shoot at anybody, I just rotate. There we go. Max beamed. Got him 3 HP right here, yeah.
And it pulls back, so that's good.
So yeah.
This guy wants in, gets beams. You look for a peek. Not bad.
I got real lucky there, but he could have instant edited on me and just 200 pumped me.
Yeah, but
I was 3 HP.
in this situation, he's pressured, number one. Number two, you can kind of see through his
Mhm.
backs. He's not really looking your way. He just edited that thing. You shot through it and killed him, obviously.
Yeah. I think,
yeah.
like, when people make a build, they're not usually going to open edit. Like, they're not usually going to do that.
No,
They're going to wait, like, a little bit. So, yeah. No, I just heal up. I kind of just stay here for a while and go in those old builds. I need to build out of wood, though.
Good thing you're not trying to switch layers too often. I like that.
I'm trying to stay one side of the zone, too. Right now, I'm playing full right side of zone. I think it's right. Yeah, I'm playing full this side of zone.
Yep.
I'm just scouting.
Just gathering more
Let's
intel.
go.
Always good.
I do need a refresh here, but
Good thought on refarming that. I saw that.
yeah, I was gonna, but I actually built right on it.
Good shot.
Here I have 0 builds. I got a kill in there.
Alright, so yeah, what I'm noticing is probably just try to gather more intel. Early or late rotate, yeah, you're good on that right now. Practice your aim a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, and definitely play a lot more scenarios because you are looking a little bit nervous, I'll say that. But you have a lot of potential, I'll say that. You definitely do.
Yeah.
Lots of potential.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
Hopefully this will be a good video for you.
Yeah. Hopefully it's good.
What do you post on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
Yeah. Nice. Alright. Have a good day. Thank you so much.
No problem, man.